Hey guys, and welcome back to yet again another Season 10 educational Riven gameplay guide, guys. Today we're going to cover the one and only matchup which all of you guys have been asking for. Malphite top lane. Riven against Malphite. A lot of you guys have been asking for this. So with that being said, guys, you can find the full runes, full build. You can find the best setup for Riven against Malphite all in the description, guys. Definitely make sure to check that out. And with that being said, let's get started. So this guy's actually helping down Zach with the red buff. I'm pretty sure about it. Or he's actually not. He was baiting. Zach started blue buff. He didn't lose any mana while trying to help out Zach at the red buff. So I know exactly. Oh wow, I missed that one. I know that for a fact that Zach started blue buff because Malphite didn't lose anything there. So what we're going to do, since we know exactly where the jungler is starting, I want to kind of let the lane be pushed in towards me once I get the chance. And then wait for resetting. Like, just waiting to reset or like freezing around my side. Or I could keep the lane right here, right now. Because my jungler is here too. Those are two things. I'll quickly get my level 3 right now. There we go. He's coming in very early. He will have to burn the flash. Okay, that's great. Zach is probably going to be topside right now. And we have to play around that too. Like in a matchup like this one, you can play as aggressive as you want. Usually you can go super aggressive for Malphite and you can win very hard early on. But there's one exception, and that's when the enemy jungler is playing around topside. If the enemy jungler playing around topside has like a ton of CC and like really good ganking potential, you got to be really careful with what you're doing. Not gonna use my shield there. Oh well, missed that one. Alright. Zach is ball lane, so we don't have to place a ward down, which means we can finally play aggressive as we want to. He's gonna go for that creep there. I can deny it by auto attack and W. So right now we just want to keep on pushing the lane and like playing as aggressive as we can. Because we know exactly where the jungler is right now. He's going to go for that CS right there. I'll deny it. Go back in. Auto attack W and back out again. We're like kind of trading with creeps to do this. Okay. If I trade him right now. Okay, there we go. If I trade him right now, he's most likely going to go back to base right now anyway. I want him to stay right now. Oh, my shield was on cooldown when he threw it. My jungler is also playing around topside right now in the topside jungle. So if something happens to him, I can just move in immediately right now. It's not necessarily just us keeping the Malphite under the tower, but like so much more to it. I'm constantly watching where my jungler is, because if something is going to happen, I can move there as quick as I can. Like as quick as possible. The sooner I get there, the better it is. If Malphite stays under this tower, and my jungler is playing around topside, no matter what happens, Malphite has to sacrifice one wave to help out his jungler. So, let me introduce my lifesteal right now. I like that into Malphite. It's really nice. So, sometimes it's not just about killing an opponent in lane. Sometimes it's just about creating enough pressure so that you can play around your own jungler. Right now he's walking bottom side. I wouldn't be surprised if Zach is coming top side soon, because Malphite is about to reach level 6 here. As for items, guys, against Malphite, if you have a lot of trouble, something that I like doing is by actually rushing death stance, because that gives you sustain, and it also allows you to farm up the jungle caps as well. Place down wards here, right? Okay, he's got a ward down there. That probably means that Zach is coming topside sometime soon. Okay, I'm gonna let the wave be pushing towards me, and kind of wait from level 6. If he tries to go for a CS, you always want to look into trading him. Also, Zach just shows up right there, so that means I can start fighting him right now. We know exactly where Zac is right now, so we don't have to place a ward down anymore. We can just fight him right away. Trade him again. Keep the passive up there. Good. I will also reach my level 6 right now. Alright. So right now, this is where the matchup gets really interesting. We just roasted the laner on my side of the lane, right? Oh wow. He just throws the Q so random, I just wanted to trade him. So the way how this matchup works beyond level 6 is pretty simple. If you can manage to proc your conqueror to the max, and you can auto in between and get your cooldowns back, all you have to do is all in him, and you should always get a kill. You have to play around your conqueror. Man, this guy's like so random with the Qs. He just throws it whenever. Oh, okay. I can start fighting him right now if I keep my conqueror being procced. Doing another one. There we go. He's gonna go for that CS right there. There we go. He's running out of mana right now, and I got my conqueror being stacked up all the way. So that's a free kill. Okay, I have to flash. This matchup is pretty easy if you think about it. If you freeze on your side of the lane, all you have to do is trade him with your like a short trade and back off again, and just keep auto attacking over and over again. Just keep auto attacking. Basically, what happens if you do that? You will keep a max stack of 10 stacks on your conqueror. So what happens? You have max damage, and as soon as your abilities come up again, all you have to do is all in. You will have the max damage. You get a kill for free. That's why it is the Malphite matchup. For some people, it can be really rough because people generally don't think about the Conqueror stacks. People play with Conqueror, but they don't understand how to play with Conqueror. You see that mainly in like from like silver all the way to diamond. People don't play with it. So this is really good advice for you guys. If you're playing with Conqueror, don't forget, actually try to keep your Conqueror up consistently. If your Conqueror is almost about to run out with 10 stacks, go back in, do a single auto attack, get your abilities back up, and go for the all-in. That's a really effective method to get a lot of kills. Especially against people that don't even play with Conqueror, but with Grasp or something like that. Zac just took the thing here. Herald. How did I forget the name? Okay. We're gonna push this all the way in. We have to reset this. And then we're going to see if we can maybe do like a roam down mid lane. Hopefully we get that dragon. I need to stay close to the tower because the planing will come will go out very soon. Thank you. Nice. I'm not gonna trade him now, because if I trade him under tower, he will land an ultimate on me and then I'm dead. So Zac is bot lane. He's shown up for at least half a second. We know exactly where the jungler is again. We can now start playing the way we want to. I'm just waiting for Malphite to go for one of the CS. Now the good thing about this matchup now is that I actually bought lifesteal. So he can poke me down as many times as he wants to. But if I get like a couple auto attacks on the creeps off, I can just lifesteal myself back up again. At the end of the day, whatever he does, it's not going to work. I want to push this in all the way right now. Malphite's probably sitting in that brush right now, waiting for like a good TP for bot lane. Obviously, that's not going to happen because my team just won. Alright. Good. And we can now go back to base very soon. We just need like tiny more. We need 140 gold. Let's go back real quick. Get the pickaxe. Get like another long sword. Good. Malphite is rushing armor as usual, but that's nothing to worry about. I can actually TP you right now. Let's go. Hey, that's right. And here we go. Now this is the most important thing about the Malphite matchup. If the Malphite player is playing extremely smart and he goes like full armor and basically never makes a single mistake or always stays in the safe spot, you don't really ever get to kill him. But as Riven, you can still snowball really hard, because even if you don't get kills in lane, even if you only create pressure in lane, that's still enough to teleport down to bot lane or roam mid lane and get kills. So you have two things. You don't necessarily have to snowball the lane. You don't necessarily have to get any kills in the Malphite matchup, because Riven outskills Malphite after 1 or 2 items. Let's try. So you don't necessarily have to win, guys. It's about creating pressure in lane and then TPing or whatever to like a different lane, help them out instead. Thank you. They will get that kill right there. Awesome. Let me just quickly get this camp over here. I cannot 1v2 a Blitzcrank and Varus. They will just kill me instantly, so I have to farm up the jungle camps instead. Nice. My ultimate's going to come back in 5 seconds. Here we go. 4 seconds. Thank you. Blitzcrank is somewhere here. Okay, we can dive him on our tower. Oh, Blitzcrank is here too. Okay. I can stay. No, I'm not going to 2-3. I'll let him go there. No problem. Okay, the dragon will spawn in 55 seconds. That's going to be enough for me to get there in time. I'll quickly get a death stance. I'll buy the Kino gem for more cooldown. I'm also going to buy the page right here. I just need like 4 more gold. Nice. And now walk up to the dragon, which will spawn in 30 seconds. Just telling my team to get that dragon because it's super important. Okay, also, by the way, for a question, you guys have been asking for this a lot, like, what kind of elo are you playing in? What kind of elo is this? Just so you guys know, this game is a platinum diamond challenge game. I think it's average diamond. But there's some people, some challenges in this. The dragon is about to go down very soon. My team is not here. They've been trying to get the tower. Okay, so yeah, I need to. I'm gonna let my team go in there first. I will follow up afterwards. Not enough. Ah, yeah, passive. Oh, that's quite sad, honestly. Like, if I wait out at least 0.1 or 2 seconds, Varus would have been close enough to me for me to reach out with my 3rd Q. We would have had like 2 kills for free. but it did not exactly go the way how I wanted this to go. That's fine. But yeah, guys, just so you guys know, this elo is around diamond. Anyways, so top lane is not worth going for right now since it's being pushed in towards top, like towards the enemy. Bot lane is definitely worth going for right now to split push. But before doing that, I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna get that camp for my own if the jungler doesn't want it, and then I'm gonna go bot lane and try and get a catch. We want to be looking out for catches this game. Mainly for catches all the time. The more catches we get, the better. Like Ryze. Ryze is out of place right now. We could try to catch him right here. If that doesn't work, we can just split bottom, like push that all the way.
To serve the greater good.
Okay. Yeah, he's just staying safe. I'm just gonna push. There's no big hurry because I'm technically outscaling anyone in the game right now. I can 1v1 anyone. Varus is top side, Malphite is mid, Zek is top. This guy's alone. I can just freeze here on purpose. He won't like it. Yeah, I can just lifesteal back up. I want to keep Ryze here all the time right now. I have my teleport up so I can help these guys at any time. They're fighting, they win. Great. So we have to keep on pushing bot lane then. They're like fighting, but it's not worth TPing for since they're already technically winning. Ryze had to walk all the way back to their team to help them out. And meanwhile, I'm just here taking the farm, taking the tower. Still have my TP. I don't know what this guy's doing here. He decides to take all the farm before he goes back. Alright. Ryze gets a triple because they make a lot of mistakes. Would be great if we could get this tower done for. Nice. Great. Oh, we can run from that one. Good. So now we have the black cleaver too. I just need to get like one final camp. Let me take that. Great. Okay. Now let's go back once more. That sense not proccing on the camp. Great. What's not proccing on me? We got that. I would like to have a Tiamat right now. I kind of want to wait out for it, but mercs is really important too because they have like a ton of CC. So I'm going to go mercs first and then get my Tiamat later. Now the reason I want to have Tiamat this game in specific is because if I do a single flash on Ryze or Varus, I could kill both of them really easily. Like Tiamat also, it provides lifesteal, it helps me against 1v1s, it helps me team fighting with flash, it does so many great things. It's definitely worth buying this game. If a team fight pops right now, I'm gonna use my flash on Varus and get like a free kill. Oh, he stops it right now. Okay. Free dragon. Nice. These guys are going mid lane. I'm gonna stay bottom. I'm gonna keep on pushing bot lane over and over and over again because I got my TP up. We have TP advantage right now. Nice. Nobody's here. Everyone's on top side. Just so you guys know, I keep on watching the map all the time. I'm watching the map more than watching the game itself. Watching my own champ. I'm like watching the map more, a lot more than just me moving around. Just so you guys know, like the mindset, what am I seeing, you know, as like a challenger player. This Rice is about to get catch there.
Spirit is not lost.
I could fight him. Okay, let's go. I think he might go the other way. Yes, he will. Corner cut. He's so tanky. I'm not even gonna bother using my ultimate for him. Oh. For some reason, I thought that Malphite was a blitzcrank. So I tried to dodge a Malphite ultimate. I was also going to use my flash to jump into like 3 men at once and get all the kills for myself. But as soon as I wanted to flash in, they were not in the right position. So I did get a kill. I could have gone back, but it was too short time to think about the best possible spot to be in. Hopefully they don't get this Baron now. I think they will. It's okay. If they get that Baron, it's okay. Because they will be forced to group up again. And then I can flash in, still get like kills. Should be okay. They won't be able to push in and do anything. I will have to buy a Last Whisper very soon. Let's catch that Rise. Oh, Rise is right there. Okay, we got him. Like, these are the kind of things that you want to be looking out for if you want to win a game. You have to get catches and you have to be fast. If somebody is splitting the ball lane, you want to go in there and get a free kill. You have to respawn fast and you have to be in the right time. You have to be in the right spot. I'm constantly looking for catches. The more catches, the better. Because just by killing this Rise right now, we have a lot of opportunities to do a lot more. There's a team fight about to start right here. And Rise is still gone. Zac is farming bottom side. Nice. This is all because of my play early on. We can dive them on our tower. Oh, we dodged. We dodged that Malphite ultimate. The predictions. The predictions. Well, we've made 2 massive plays right there. First, we catch that Rise, and that's also the reason why we won that next upcoming team fight. And then I dived that Rise on her tower and dodged the Malphite ultimate. This is exactly the kind of plays you want to make if you're looking to carry the game. We're proactively, constantly looking for ways to catch the enemy team and pushing the game to an end. Constantly looking. I'm not just farming up and waiting to TP, I'm making the moves here. That's what you want to look out for. You want to see, you want to do something. You want to be proactively trying to change the game. Not just by farming and TPing and being on the right spot, but just getting the catches. Right here, I'm unsure if they actually know where I am. Yeah, they have no idea that I'm here. Okay, so I can ult this guy. Nah, not gonna bother too much because they will get it here in time. I need a really long time to 1v1 a Malphite. Okay. So our next item is going to be we could just finish that one right away. Doesn't hurt. More lifesteal. The reason I haven't bought a Last Whisper yet, I was thinking about buying it, but then again, I wasn't quite sure. The main reason I am not buying Last Whisper right now is because even if I build a Last Whisper, Rise will ult me and kill me. That's what it's going to be. So instead of just going Last Whisper, I might as well just buy Hydra right now, have more lifesteal, and just jump into Varus and just win. I shouldn't be focusing Malphite anymore. Malphite is not the problem right now. It's the entire enemy team that will jump on me if I do so. Okay, pushing up 2 lanes at once. Okay, nice Q there. Oh man. No, I had my shield. I don't think it was gonna go through, but I even think if I use my shield, he would still go through. Oh man, my teammate got caught there, and I just couldn't wait. I was just waiting for the right moment to jump in there, but it was taking too long. My third Q was running out, and I had to make a choice to flash in and do the play. I was running out of time there. I wanted to wait a little bit longer and not use my flash, but my third Q was about to be gone. I had to make a move there. My teammates were dying, so yeah, not very good. Definitely not very good. Okay. I need to buy Last Whisper right now. Most important item right now. Okay, here's the thing. If my team goes topside right now as 4-man, I will go bot lane and finish bot lane. Let me tell them. Okay, I just told my team. This should be good for us. Here we go. Okay, Malphite's here. Exactly how we want this to be. Hopefully Malphite doesn't cancel. It's going to be quite a difficult one. What are you doing? Okay, thank you. Just taking some time for my team. Great. I saw like such a perfect TP there. Okay, this is not good for me. We can try to finish right now. If one of us gets the dragon and we get this tower. Oh, man. Alright. Okay, the problem right now is that we don't do any damage on Malphite and Zac because they're like going like straight up full armor. And there's very little we can do about this. Oh, we have 4 dragons, surprisingly. Nice. So I saw the best of the best TP ever there. Malphite was bot lane, and I saw like a wave right behind them. It was like the best TP ever. Once again, another good play made by me. You see, guys, in order to carry games, you have to be the guy to start things for the team. You have to be that person to proactively change the game. Let me buy this thing here. Nice. I got my flash in 25. Good. I'm gonna flash on Varus. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Okay, and that's gonna be it for the game. Like, this is probably one. This game is the perfect example of what you guys need to know in order to carry games. I've made so many decisions that put the game into a win. If I didn't proactively catch that rise or TP behind their team or start like a team fight at the right time or get like another catch or do like split pushing, like calling out the teammates for top lane, if I didn't do all that stuff, this game would not have been a win. You guys gotta know that, man. Proactively thinking. Don't autopilot in your games. Don't go in your games and just watch the screen and just do whatever shows up. You have to proactively think. Don't autopilot. I know that 99% of you guys are autopiloting in your games, in your ranked games, but try to proactively do something. Think straight up. Think like ahead. Think like 5 steps ahead. It's easy to say, but some of you guys have trouble with it. Anyways, once again, you can find the full runes full build. You can find it in the description. Thank you so much for watching today. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.